Yo, people, welcome back to the channel, and we are here for EFL Championship game week 46 preview. Oops. Okay, just in that off. So yeah, this is of course the last game week, last chance for teams to climb higher, last chance for teams maybe to survive. Cough cough Birmingham. And last chance for teams to get promotion places, aka Hull City. And I'm joined by two dons of football. We've got Martin and we've got Joe. Guys, all right?
Hello, yeah, we're fine. Good. I'm good.
I appreciate you call us the dons of the thing, I appreciate it.
No, yeah, you guys are. And yeah, of course, I will have a look at the championship table now and then. I'll keep an eye out. But let's just quickly run through the table before we start with the games just quickly. So Leicester are basically
they are champions.
Yeah, Leicester are champions. Ipswich, they basically are also. Unless there's a miracle. Leeds better Ipswich by 6+. Leeds better Southampton by 6+ goals. Norwich, West Brom, Norwich. These two just need a point, really.
They do. Norwich, I think they've both got sides at the bottom. They haven't got comfortable rides, I don't think.
No. I think Norwich are away to Birmingham. West Brom at home to Preston.
They've
got Plymouth away.
It was Hull I was
thinking of. I think Norwich are safe because of the goal difference. Looking at house goal difference of 9, 16. So Norwich are probably safe. Either way, if they lose and West Brom win, they're probably safe.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
So yeah, it's not West Brom. If West Brom can beat,
Preston.
They play Preston, West Brom. So that's a big game for West Brom, and Hull play Plymouth away. So which is not the easiest game. So yeah, hello Cameron, be up yourself. Then Middlesbrough, Coventry, Preston, Bristol, Swansea. Yeah. This is
before we start. Can I say a message to the Coventry fan? Has anyone seen Coventry in the playoffs?
Yeah. Well,
Hanno knows.
15. It's not bad. It's only 10 points off.
Yeah.
No, 8. It's not that far off. Only 8.
Yeah, exactly.
I think if they hadn't been involved in the FA Cup, they might have. They just got
100%.
They got distracted in the last third of the season, unfortunately. But it's a big ask to do it all.
But we come to it's 4 go down, right? 3 go down.
3 go down.
3. So Birmingham.
Sorry, go on.
I mean, let's be honest here. I think Huddersfield are already down.
They are down, yeah, almost. They're not going to get 15. They're going to win. They're not going to go and beat Ipswich by 15 now.
Yeah. So Birmingham, they can either send Plymouth down or they can send Sheffield down or Blackburn. Depends who they want.
Yeah.
And Blackburn got a tough game away at Leicester. Sheffield got. What does Sheffield?
They've got Sunderland away, which is, you never know with that. What's going to happen?
Yeah, it's 50-50, isn't it?
Sunderland nothing on the game for them. So if you were Sheffield Wednesday, you'd pick Sunderland if you had to play away from home. I know it's a big crowd and you've got to face that, but I think it's a good fixture for them, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think it's between Birmingham and Blackburn, personally. And the other two will be all right.
You think Plymouth will be all right?
I think so.
Plymouth against Hull.
I think so.
Maybe. Of course, Hull win.
Hull, you're okay, but I just think, Hull will have to. Yeah, Hull will. I just think.
Yeah,
So.
I love fighting for that 6th spot. So yeah, be a Chelsea fan. Yeah.
Yeah, they might have to. Hull will have to go
Yeah.
there and play. They'll have to come out and play. So they've got to win. So that might go into Plymouth's hands as well. So it'd be interesting. I just think Blackburn are vulnerable because of their. Who I don't think they're going to get anything at Leicester. So that suddenly leaves them on 50 points. That's all.
Yeah.
But
But let's get straight into it. Birmingham take on Norwich. So let's go, Joe. You.
Well, two teams literally on the opposite tables, like you say, Birmingham relegation, Norwich playoffs. For some reason, I don't know. I feel like it'll be a draw in this one, so I'm going to go 1-0.
1-0.
Okay. It's a Oh, go on, you go, Hannah. Sorry.
I think Norwich are safe. I think they know they're safe because of goal difference. Birmingham, they would want to fight. I think this one going to edge it to Birmingham, 2-1.
I think Birmingham will sneak it as well, just because of their desperate nature to win. And Norwich will be, as much as you want to give everything, and I'm sure they will in their heads. I just think Birmingham will have that extra edge to their game with a big crowd, probably a big crowd behind them. Obviously, I'm going to go. I was going to go 2-1, so I'll go 1-0.
Birmingham are always known for at the end of the season having every last game of the season. It's always been Birmingham memorable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they drew 2-2 with Bolton that time.
Yeah, they've just perked up a little bit. They had a really poor run when they were just nosediving completely out of the division, really. But they just picked up shown a little bit of resistance. So, I think 1-0. I think Birmingham will edge it based on what they need to do.
A quick stat for you guys: Birmingham haven't beaten Norwich in the last 10 games they've played against each other.
Oh right. Oh well, that doesn't go well.
Way.
Anything can happen in football, to be fair.
Yeah.
Anything has happened in the last few weeks in this division. Crazy.
Yeah. Next one. Move to Coventry taking on QPR. Let's go to.
Sorry.
Yeah, Martin, take it away.
Yeah, I was just going to say it's a dead rubber. So I think you'll get a few goals in this, because nothing. They might as well go and play. There's nothing. Why you haven't got to worry about anything either side. So I'll go 3-2 to Coventry.
3-2 Coventry. Jeez. QPR have been on the fight, but that's only because they needed to secure their safety. Coventry, just been in a slump, really. I put all of the eggs in the basket for the FA Cup. Probably should have gotten something out of it.
Yeah, they
I'm
will.
going to go for 3. Now let's go 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. Joe?
Yeah, I mean, like you say, QPR safe. Coventry obviously can't get the playoffs, like we will say, that FA Cup run. But the thing is, I feel like Coventry have got a load of injuries, so I feel like that QPR might get the edge on it. And Jose Corinthians deserves a special mention. Brilliant manager. I know he's halfway through it, but what he's done for QPR is barely unrecognisable. So I'm going to go 2-1 QPR.
2-1 QPR. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then we move on to Ipswich taking on Huddersfield Town. Joe, take it away.
Oh, I mean, if you told me at the start of the season that we were going to come second, I wouldn't probably believe it if I was honest. But we go obviously to Huddersfield and we just go from there. We just need a point now. So to get the win, Huddersfield, they're already gone down, so I don't think they really care at this point. So I'm going to say we're going to do it in style. I'm going to go Ipswich 4, Huddersfield 1.
4-1. Okay.
Yes.
Enough.
I'm going to the game as well.
Well, right.
Okay. Yeah, pitch invasion, all that. Yeah, go on.
Not sure about pitch measure, mate.
But Ipswich don't have the best record against Huddersfield. 1-1 early on in the season. 2-0. Last time you guys won the championship in 17, or last time you played before the season 17-16, you got done home and away by Huddersfield. But new season, you've basically gotten promoted already. Looking at the goal difference, it's out of this world, really. For Norwich to win. I'm going to go for 2. You know what? Let's make it exciting. 3-1-1. 3-1-1 to Ipswich. Martin?
Yeah, I think Ipswich will run away with this tomorrow. I don't think they'll think about 1 point won't come into their heads. Not tomorrow, whenever it is, Saturday. And I think it'll be 4-0 to Ipswich quite comfortably. When these sides need to win against, they've just got everything in their favour now. It can go wrong, but I can't see it. They've done too much this season for it to go wrong against the side that's relegated. That isn't going to happen. So 4-0 for me, Ipswich. Ipswich will draw.
I mean, we're still got half of
Cameron. How do you, I just seen the replay. I didn't see the actual shot.
Chelsea have just missed the sitter by the look of it.
I mean, it is Jackson, to be fair.
But yeah, let's move on. Thank you,
Okay.
and you to smash that like button and subscribe button. This is much appreciated. And next game is. Wait, before I go to the next game, all these games are early kickoffs, right?
They're all 12:30. 12:30 lunchtime, UK time.
That's dead.
Saturday.
Let's move on to Leeds United against Southampton. Martin, take it away for us.
Yeah, I was hoping. I might have said in some of my blogs or preview blogs that I've done. I was hoping this was going to be a semi-riding on this game for either side to get promoted, but automatically. But the Southampton have faded for reasons we all know about. And Southampton have just gone on this losing run, haven't they? And they've just stopped scoring, which is a worry for them and their fans. But so I think Leeds will of the two sides, probably going to be in the playoffs. They'll probably won't want to give too much away. So I think it'll be 2-1 to Leeds.
2-1 to Leeds. Be up Blue Terror, be up yourself.
Big up Blue Terror.
Huddersfield fan saying, yeah. I think you guys are ready, relegated, so should be easy.
I'm sure he's glad you confirmed that.
Yeah. I bet he's going to sleep well tonight.
He comes on and he gets. Oh, by the way, you're relegated.
Yeah. Nice to meet Blue Terror, but you're already relegated, lad.
Thanks for that,
Yeah.
Thanks
for everything.
Leeds 2-1 says Chelsea fan.
Yeah, I think Leeds does 2-1 as well.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Leeds. Yeah, Southampton. Southampton is gone, really. Let's go 3-0 Leeds.
Because Leeds will want to, in case Huddersfield do a miracle, they'll want to be ready for it, but can't say.
But let's be honest here. I'm sure all Huddersfield fans do not want the Leeds to get automatic. So they're pretty bad. You know what?
No, well, there is that. Yeah, I hadn't thought of the Yorkshire connection. That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Joe, your prediction?
2-1 Leeds. I think we'll.
2-1 Leeds.
I think Southampton will lose 4 times in a row.
Yeah, that's true.
Next one. Leicester City against Blackburn. Joe, take this one.
I mean, it's hard because, Blackburn, I think they're safe, but they could be going down. Obviously, it depends on Sammy Schmuddocks. But I'm going to go 2-1 Leicester.
2-1 Leicester. 2-1 Leicester. Leicester are on the beach, let's be honest. Let's go 3. then again, let's go with a draw.
Blimey.
Somehow 1-1. Why not? For a mix in that one. So yeah. Martin.
I think Leicester, although as you say they are on the beach a little bit, they won't want to. They'll want to have a bit of a party in front of their own fans. So I think they'll go be a 3-0 to Leicester.
3-0.
3-0 today. 3-0. Yeah, comfortable win, and I think that'll put Blackburn in peril. I don't know why I'm not getting against Blackburn.
Then we move on to Middlesbrough taking on Watford. Middlesbrough against Watford. Joe, take it away.
Just one of those, really. I think Middlesbrough, I think you're looking at them probably thinking they could have done better this season, but at the same time, they got into a Carabao Cup semi-final, so you kind of say fair play to them on that. And for Watford, they're just like the modern day Burnley. They're like draw specialists with Tom Cleverley now, the official Watford manager. So I'm going to go 1-0.
1-0. Okay. Martin.
Yeah, Middlesbrough sort of paid for their slow start, didn't they? They had a bit of a hangover from the playoffs last year, and if they hadn't had that, as Joe said, they would have been. I think they would have been really up in the top 6. But it is a dead rubber, unfortunately, for both teams. But I think they'll be good. I always think dead rubbers bring goals if you've got the right attitude on the day just to go and play, and it'll be 2-2.
2-2. I'm going to go for. Earlier this season it was that 3-2 Middlesbrough. And I'm going to go for 3-2 Watford one. For once Watford score more than 2 goals. Or more than one sometimes.
But once Watford
So yeah. 3-2. Next one, Plymouth take on Hull City in what is a must-win. Both teams, Hull City must win for them to secure some sort of hope in getting that 6th spot, and Plymouth to survive. I believe Plymouth only need a point, right? No, they need a win. They need
to get to 51, or depending on Birmingham, they need to get to 51.
Yeah, they need to get to. So must win, basically. Yeah. Let's go to Martin. To you.
I think Plymouth, since they've changed their manager in a sort of a desperation last chance, really, wasn't it? Last chance saloon, almost. They've shored up their defence, notably. Although Hull do score goals quite easily, quite readily. I think Plymouth will just edge this one. As I say, I'm going to stick my neck out a bit, I guess. I'll go Plymouth 2, Hull 1.
2, 1, Hull. I'll go for high scoring. 3-2 win for Hull. Late scenes.
I'm going to go 3-0 Hull, and I think by my 1-0 with Birmingham Norwich, I think that means Plymouth go down, I think. So I'm going to go with that.
2 Middlesbrough. 2-0. Same as Martin.
I went 2-1 Plymouth.
Did you go 2-1 Plymouth?
I went 2-1 Plymouth, yeah. Plymouth, I've just got this hunch about Plymouth. They've just had this bit of recovery under the new manager.
Okay. Fair enough. Then the next game, Rotherham take on Cardiff. Joe, take this one away.
Well, this is probably the last game for Rotherham. Obviously, they're going to League One, obviously getting relegated, and probably Steve Evans' last time game in the Championship, so we probably want to end on a high. Cardiff, again, fair play to them. I wouldn't expect from where they were going to be in the table. I thought they'd be a bit lower than they were. But I'm going to go 2-1 Rotherham. I think they're going to end on a high.
Okay. I'm going to go for Cardiff who win to end the season on a high. 1-0. 1-0 Cardiff. Martin?
Yeah, Cardiff, you never know what quite they're going to do. One minute they're getting beat 4-1 at home, next minute they're winning away comfortably when you don't expect them to. So, yeah, I think they'll win this one as well. I think, although Rotherham would like to sign off with a win, I'm sure I'll go 3-1 to Cardiff. I think.
Okay. 3-1 to Cardiff. Next game, Stoke against Bristol. Martin, let you take this one away. For Bristol. They're close to your heart.
It's a dead rubber again. And Bristol City are just been dull this season, unfortunately. Well, for me, being a fan, it's been dull. And Stoke have shown a bit, haven't they, lately? They've just perked up because they were in relegation danger, but they're not anymore. So both sides can go and have a go, can't they? And I say, go back to my dead rubber theory. So again, I'll go a 2-2 draw.
Okay. Joe?
I feel like you say, I think Martin's got a valid point. I think if you're Bristol City, you kind of go a bit more higher than they expected. But like you say, Stoke, again, on a bit of a roll. I'm going to go 1-0.
1-0. Both teams actually in good form, to be honest. But and this game usually goes 50-50. But Bristol do have the upper hand over Stoke at the Stoke Stadium, so I'm going to go for a 2-1 to Bristol. And then
I like to.
we go Sunderland take on Sheffield Wednesday. Joe?
I think they just want to get this. I think out of anyone in the Championship, I think Sunderland being the most disappointed team in the Championship, personally. Someone, obviously, they have Tony Mowbray started with, sacked him. I know, yes, they're not in good form, but he's a good manager on his day. Then they brought Michael Beale in, just didn't work out. But yeah, I've just been disappointed with Sunderland. Sheffield Wednesday, Danny Rolls on a roll. Excuse the pun. But I'm going to go 1-0 Sheffield Wednesday.
Okay. Interesting. For Sheffield Wednesday down already, Sunderland got nothing to play for.
Wait, are they?
Oh no, sorry.
I thought it was Huddersfield Birmingham.
Apologies. I saw 20 and I was thinking Premier League.
Fair enough.
So yeah, Sheffield Wednesday, they need a draw in this game to stay up basically. Because if they lose and Birmingham win, they might go down because of the goal difference that is minus 26. So yeah, taking that into consideration, I'll go for 3-1 win to Sheffield Wednesday. Martin?
Yeah, I'll go a full house on Sheffield Wednesday. Then I think they'll win this match just purely on what they need to do, and they picked up a little bit lately after a drubbing recently. So I think it was Ipswich gave them a drubbing possibly. So I will go 2-1. No one said 2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday. I'll go 2-1.
Okay, 2-1 to Sheffield Wednesday. 1-1 says Joseph Ann. Next game we will do is Swansea taking on Millwall. Taking on Millwall. I'll go with this game. Swansea and Millwall both on good form. Millwall, I think, were on good form because they knew they needed to win a few games. Same with Swansea. this game, I'm going to go dead rubber, 0-0 draw. Joe?
Yeah, I mean, you basically mentioned it as well. Dead rubber, but both teams are on form. I still think they're going to carry on with this good form, both teams. So I'm going to go 2-2.
Okay. Martin?
Yeah, I'll go in the middle of that. I'll go 1-1. I think both sides will just keep their recent good form ticking over into the summer. Millwall have done really well lately, actually, to come from where they were. They were just getting beat 3 and 4-0 over just after Christmas. So they've steadied their ship really well. So I think 1-1 to sign off the season for them.
Okay. Then we move to probably one of the biggest games this weekend, if not the biggest, for one of the teams. It's West Brom taking on Preston. West Brom, of course, a win or a draw. I believe a draw. A draw secures them playoffs. Preston, they're fighting they're just playing for pride. Let's go to Martin on this one.
Yeah, West Brom have got this added bit of pressure, haven't they? Because they've been in the top 6 for as long as I can remember. Certainly all of this calendar year, I would think, at least, if not well before as well. And suddenly now they've got this last game where they've got to get something, and they shouldn't be in that position. So that's pressure in itself. And although Preston have gone a long run now recently of not scoring goals, they've gone 3 or 4 games to 0, I think. So they're there for the taking, but I just think there's that bit of pressure. But I think, yeah, West Brom they'll sneak it 1-0 in a tense-filled match for them. 1-0 to West Brom, just to do it.
Joe?
I agree with what Martin said, really. Like you say, I think West Brom have been in the playoffs from pretty much even before Christmas. How on earth they've come from before Christmas to May and to determine if they want that playoff spot is beyond me, because they should have closed up way earlier. But I'm going to go for actually my first 0-0.
Oh, right.
Oh, 0-0, but it does secure West Brom that playoff spots, which is what they want. So yeah, Swansea 0, Millwall 0-0. Yeah, I'm seeing, looking down at my phone a few times, seeing we are doing well, but I haven't created really anything. It seems like
We're playing good, but it's still 0-0.
Yeah. 2-1. Okay. Now I don't have this as a banner, but quickly. Player of the season for you guys.
Was it sorry?
Player of the season
Playoff.
for you. Just had to pick anyone.
I'm trying to think. That's a good question, you know.
It's a good one. I just think Leeds are going to have. They've got to get this mind block that they're going to be 20 points ahead of the team they're going to play, almost certainly. That's a big mental block to get over when you finish almost 7 wins above the team that you. I know the playoffs are different, but so although I would think of those 4 teams, you would go for Leeds, and I'm probably going to go for Leeds, but because I thought Leeds were going to be in the top 2 in that sort of early springtime. But they've just got to think, why are we playing this team that's 20 points behind us? It's just the quirk of the playoffs. But that's the way it is. Everyone knows that before the start of the season. So I'll go Leeds out of the 4. I know that's not exactly a big say, is it? But they'll just do it. Chelsea have scored.
Yep, Chelsea have scored. I'm not saying anything yet, but I'm waiting for Hannah to. I'm not.
Okay.
Sorry, he's just behind us, isn't he? Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm not
So
saying.
who's your player of the season?
Player.
Yeah.
Player of the season. You know what? I'm going to go.
Player of the season. I think you said playoff season. Sorry, that's what I was.
If we're doing player of the season, players of the season, I'm going to go Sammy Schmuddocks. Carrying that Blackburn team. Sammy Schmuddocks. Yeah, he's the top scorer in Blackburn.
Okay. Um, I'll just go with Kieran Dewsbury.
Mm.
Who? Sorry.
Kieran Dewsbury,
Leicester.
Leicester. Yours?
Yeah, I don't. It's a tricky one. I can't. Nothing comes to mind for me. Who's really stood out.
By the way, that was a flipping great hair by Trevor Chalobah. Mickey van der Ven, who?
He's
It's
good
certainly
it twice.
I don't know. I can't think of anybody off the top of my head. I'm sorry. That stands out.
That's okay. Who's going to finish in the? Who's going to win the playoffs? I'm
Oh, sorry.
backing
Yeah, I got confused with your question just now. Yeah, I'll go Leeds, as I say.
I think
Leeds.
it's got to be Leeds.
Let's go the Marial. All City. Even if they don't, if they give that offside, they're mad. They give that offside. So yeah, but let's wrap it up. So yeah, I've gone Hull. If Hull don't make it, then I'll go West Brom.
Blimey. Okay.
I'm going to stick with Leeds.
Yes, I'll stick with Leeds only because I think as long as they get over the hurdle that they've the points difference, which they will, they'll just forget that and get on with it. I think. Could be Ipswich yet, mind. You never know.
Exactly. You know, if it's first, we won't win it, mate. I'll tell you now.
Let's not even around there. Okay. How's that a foul? How the hell is that a foul? If they give it. So yeah, but let's end it now. So yeah, thank you guys for joining. I have put timestamps in the description if you just want to have a look back at the games.
Okay.
Previous. So yeah, and then yeah, socials. Joe is basically Joe, you can shout out yours.
Yep. Follow myself on Instagram, Joe Tier on Instagram, and also I've got my YouTube channel, Joe Tier. I will be trying my very best to get the video for Ipswich Huddersfield. Hopefully, celebration little scenes. Hopefully, we do get promoted to the Prem. If not, you'll probably still see me cry either way. But yeah. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Hannah.
Good for you. Yeah.
And then also, we need to say a special thank you to Martin, who has helped us out in recent, since, for instance, like Gameweek 25, I think.
Yeah, it's been good.
King.
We're recording the championship predictions. So
right.
thank you for that, Martin.
That's good fun.
So yeah, and then the socials, of course. Watching it live right now, like, subscribe, and share. And then Instagram, _coach_corner. Twitter, 70830030. And then TikTok, Coach Corner 1. And yeah, then we'll see you all in a bit, people. Cheers.
Okay.
Bye, guys.